right. What it do? Everybody, anybody, nobody. Let me get this shit pointed right about there. Alright. This shit back a little bit. Is this gonna work? No, it is not. So, whatever. I remember the date. It is May 15th. Goddamn, already halfway through the month. 2025. Yeah, alright. Play first, fucker, because people are gonna bail quick. Yeah, I did it earlier when it wasn't fucking plugged in or whatever. Guess it's because I'm trying too hard. I don't know. But you have to kind of do it without thinking about it. Just like... Fuck. Alright, I'm done trying. Goddamn. Fuck it. Jesus Christ. I know it's just practice, but damn. It's annoying when you fucking do something without it plugged in, and then when you plug it in, it fucking won't work. Like, fuck. Alright. fucking dickheads. It's eBay, so I mean, I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, but it kind of is surprising. You'd be like, oh, alright, their feedback. Everyone, oh, it's great, yeah. Even the motherfucker who bought a guitar. It's a pawn shop in fucking Texas. Fucking, like, yeah, the feedback, yeah, fucking dope, fast shipping. Fucking, the guy got the guitar. Oh, it's better than I expected. Fucking fast shipping, all that and the other thing. And then fucking no bad feedback. The one bad feedback was fucking no response to questions. And that's the fucking problem that I had. The fucking ass, like, ask questions. So I fucking asked questions before the fucking auction ended and fucking no reply. Day one, no reply, and then it was like fucking fuck it, I'll just buy it. And then I did. And then that was Tuesday night, so I figured, alright, Wednesday. That's a full day. That was yesterday. Nothing. No fucking answers to any of my questions in regards to how they're going to ship it, you know, UPS, FedEx, whatever. No fucking communication at all. It still says just paid. That's it. It's like, yeah, I paid, so where the fuck is it? I know they say up to 3 days for shipping, handling, whatever, but you could have answered my fucking questions. Ugh. So what, am I the one motherfucker they fucked over? So I don't know. I guess we'll see when I wake up today what the fuck's going on, but it's fucking irritating to fucking spend money and then have it be like, nah, never mind. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't like it when people do shit like that. I don't like it when people bullshit me. And yeah, I'm gonna bitch about it on my fucking videos because nobody fucking watches them anyway. No views, no likes. Yeah, I don't expect likes, but I mean, come on, man. As opposed to the fucking short I put up on YouTube the other day, and it was like 265 views. Not a single fucking like. You gotta be fucking shitting me. I guess it works out for me because I really don't give two squirts of piss. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Fuck all y'all stank ass hoes. I don't give a fuck. So what the fuck should I care for? I don't. All this is what I can do before I'm fucking a fucking corpse. That's all it is. So yeah, no, I got the pick guard and the fucking knobs and the fucking covers for the pickups. Got all that shit. Tracking number. But the guitar itself, I haven't heard a fucking word from those fuckers since I fucking bought it. So I'm a little agitated. I don't like it when I get bullshitted, man. I really fucking hate that. Absolutely fucking hate it. With a capital H. But I guess it could be worse. I could have gone to get a fucking tattoo of a lizard on my forehead and gotten a fucking dick. Or something like that. Or just a really fucked up version of a fucking lizard. And it's not. It's a good one. So things can always be worse. But don't worry. Give it time. Yeah. I haven't been in the greatest mood this whole fucking week. It's been kind of a shit week in that way. I don't like it. And I think it might have something to do with not having fucking anyone. No one. Oh, but surely you got a friend. No. No. I have my wife, but I'm not going to burden her with all my bullshit. Not a single motherfucker. Not a brother. Not a fucking homie. No one that's been like, hey, how's things going? And then really asking, like wanting to know. It's just nothing. No one. For years it's been that way. You can only fucking weather it for so long. And I guess, you know, I've cracked a bit. At least this week I have. Fucking annoyed. I can't let it fucking steal from me. I'm stealing from myself by being fucking upset. You know, you only get a certain amount of time in your life, and if you're going to waste it by being all pissed off and depressed and all that shit, then you're just throwing that time away. But I'm a fucking human, just like everybody the fuck else, in some regards. I mean, I'm fucking brain tumor, the fucking disease, all that shit. Most people don't have shit like that, but there's other people who have it worse. So, you gotta fucking think about shit like that too. At least I can walk. At least I can fucking kind of see. At least I can play the guitar, even if no one gives two squirts of fucking piss. It's alright, but that's why I put everything on TikTok, because at least there's people that go, oh, I like that. Something, some feedback, as opposed to fucking none. God damn it, man, I'm just a fucking human. What the fuck? Not like it's fucking special or anything. Shit. And this shit is not like, oh, somebody taught me how to do. No, I fucking just do this shit on my own. I can just do it. I don't know, so I do. It's all I got left. I used to work on cars, and I used to drive cars, I used to race cars. I still really like cars, but I can't fucking do that anymore, so. Fuck it. Strat, like, I guess. I don't know. I can't wait, hopefully, to get the fucking Made in Mexico one and see how it sounds differently from this one. These fucking dickheads ever fucking do their fucking goddamn jobs. Yeah, I don't want to leave a negative feedback, but I swear to fucking Christ, if Friday comes and there's still no response, fuck. I don't know what to do. It's like what, they're gonna wait till it's too late for me to fucking cancel the fucking order? Yeah, anyway. Anyway. guess. What else? I'm anti Jimi Hendrix. No. I don't know how to play any of those shits. Purple Haze, fucking, I don't know, Fire, whatever the fucking, All Along the Watchtower. No. I guess I could if I went out of my way to learn how to do all that shit. That's not how I play the guitar. I just do whatever I'm able to do. full of fucking mistakes. That's like a perfect one, but I didn't do it perfect every time, and that's what bothers me. Again, I don't understand how professional guitar players... I mean, I guess that's how Jimi Hendrix did it. He just fucking made mistakes left and right. I think that's why I like the Grateful Dead, because they never did anything the same way every fucking time, so... Close enough, I guess, but... Because I'm just not good enough to do that shit, man. Be all perfect every fucking time, like no mistakes. Yeah, I'm not that good. I'm not that good anyway, period. What to play? something else, but I fucking forgot. I didn't want to do it wrong, so it's that one. I thought that was the right way to go, but I didn't want to fucking make a mistake, so I didn't go with it. Alright, don't play for fucking ever, man. Not very good. I was just trying to play something. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Be the last thing I do. Maybe. I don't even know what to call it. JFK, and it's not fucking the president or this fucking junkie fucked kids. That was the name of the group. My homie's band in 1990 fucking 3, I guess. Yeah. fucking stop. Damn, this pick is getting fucking worn the fuck out. Usually I sand them down to be more pointed or whatever, but I haven't in some time, so. Stop trying. That would be it. Black screws on that shit too. Yeah, I gotta order screws. Wait, yeah, I did them black too. All of the screws black, but yeah, I gotta get black screws for the new guitar. Hopefully I fucking get it. Alright, so yeah. Today is Thursday, May 15th, 2025. So tomorrow, Friday, I'll play. So until tomorrow, later on.